Monday, sunny, kind of sunny Sunday. Hope everybody's doing great. Um, I want to show off my, well, I'm going to show off some of my progress as I go along here in my journey. Oh, 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 I'm so pale, aren't I? Oh my God. I'm so pale. Look, no makeup now. Oh, oh my God. Well, busy here as always, because this is what it is. I am a building maintenance person. I am a chef. I am a physician assistant. I am an RN. I can give you an IV. No, I can though. I never do that. Um, and just cleaning up all this stuff here. But what I'm gonna do, and the husband's September 11th is coming. Ugh, horrible day. October 19th. Ugh, horrible day. Oh, all these, all these not good days, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just the initial shock of all these life events. This is what happens, tragically, unfortunately. I don't want to get into that, but okay. So this right here, all right. I made a video last night. Um, this is the grid wall, okay? And I saw that Home Depot, they had the black pieces, but this was actually, it was actually like just a stain, it was like this color, stainless, but a heavier metal like this. And then I spray painted it with this silver, because I love the color silver. It matches my hair, see? Um, so yeah, that's my art there. Except for that, that's something that I printed. And except for those pieces there, those are from the dollar store. And that's from a magazine. That's what I do. I like to do all that stuff. And that I painted that. That was actually supposed to be a sunset. Like a romantic kind of sunset picture. Because I went to a paint and sip at my sister-in-law's house. It was a great evening. And well, I wasn't sipping anything but water because I don't drink and drive. I don't drink, period. I used to, but I don't. Alcohol doesn't work for me. Um, yeah. Anyway, it was a sunset, and then everybody was making fun of me. They were like, well, not everybody. One person. Just like people say things and they don't. They put their mouth into gear without using their brain power first. You understand? Like, and then you look at them like, okay, obviously you don't have any kind of finishing school like I do. No, finishing school, yeah. Harlem, Brooklyn, South Bronx. That was the finishing school. Yeah, I swear. I finished and I learned how to speak articulately. Anyway, so this girl said that, and yeah, see my photo, and she said, you know what she said? She said, I'll tell you what she said. She said, this bee, it looks like an apocalypse, and I said to her, I said, oh yeah, so I put my brain into gear first, and then I go in. Oh yeah, with the eyes wide, with the look up above, like you. I'm not going to use profanity. So I said to her, yeah, well, if you have had one droplet of the experiences that I've seen, honey, I said, you wouldn't be making unicorns and rainbows, okay? Give me my attitude. But just like, how do you say that? Art is art. I mean, if I see something that I want to draw, it's what I see. It's what my brain is. It's how I'm going to do it. But anyway, she went to that prima donna school. That's what happened. She went to that prima donna school and she's had a life of, you know, her parents, you know, and she goes to the salon and she, you know, she gets the nails and the pedicure and she gets her hair highlighted. Anyway, I just wanted to share that story about that, my art. People don't think that the thing is people just say stuff and they don't think about what they're saying, and it's like, oh, well, obviously I'm going to have to approach you in a very intellectual way that will make your head spin and you'll be like, uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, 'cause a lot of people have a limited vocabulary. Not that I'm not a genius, but well, hold on everybody, hold on everybody. Oh God, I'm trying to keep myself walking. I gotta walk. I gotta walk up the block. But for now, I have to have a little hydration. So this is 65, everybody. This is 65 without cosmetic surgery, without lipo, except for my nose. That's because, well, I'll show a portrait of that. When I was a younger girl, they said to me, they said, I gotta show that picture. I was looking at that. That my nose was too wide. That my and I was like, okay, but you know what? It fits my ethnic face. And anyway, so I had this ridiculous freaking rhinoplasty, and it made me. Hold on, I'm gonna get that picture. Hold on, everybody, hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Where the hell is that? I was just looking at this shit. Yeah, man, like. And believe it or not, I only went to therapy for 1 year. This was this lady I used to go to. She lived up in it. She had an estate house up in New Rochelle. Let me just tell you, she had banging cash. This lady had money. She had, and I was sitting there and I was telling her my problems. And then every time I pull up in my little beat up old freaking Nissan Sentra, this lady had she had a whole bunch of assortments of toys there. And after I would say, because I would always write down everything, I said, why am I giving this bitch my freaking money? I figure out my own shit, you know? And that was it. Bang! I was like, therapy. For what? You got more cars. You got a house that's like $3 million over here, and I'm driving a piece of no. Lady, you couldn't shine my shoes when it comes to handling stuff, but you could tell people how to live their life because you've lived such a little glamorous life, you know. Anyway, I sidetracked. I gotta get my photograph. Yeah, that was funny. That was actually interesting. Oh my God, where is it? Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I'm looking for it. Like I said, I did just see it not too long ago. Anyway, I can't find it now. I'm gonna have to just show that photograph, show how I've overcome all my drama. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, I can't find it. But anyway, so that's what happened. So bottom line, basically, people, unless you can't figure out like I don't know. To me, therapy is it's all bullshit. Therapy. Figure out your own shit. Paying you. I'm not anti-establishment. I'm anti-scamming, and the establishment is a scam. And if you learn to figure out stuff on your own and do it for yourself, well, then you don't have to be beholden to And now, forget about it. Now, everything with being online and how all of our information is out there, like I said in previous videos, I cannot tell you how many times I've received letters of your documents, oh, our account was hacked, and now we have everything about you, all your information. It's like the Wild Wild West. You put something in, like, and then you check a box. Do you authorize? Da, 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 da. Yeah, but where's the box that says, "Our we will be held liable, and you will receive X amount in damages when we doze for dollars and we don't have secure guardrails on our website." That's what happens. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff happening today. There's a lot of activities, but my activity here is here, right here. Yeah. So this here, what I did, I'm gonna empty out this whole room. I'm gonna empty out all of this, get rid of everything in here, everything except for the washer and dryer. Yeah. I'm gonna show off how this is what happens when things are not followed up with oversight. You have I'm gonna show everybody this floor. This is even with the cement because I have more. There's more to be done here, but this house is underneath, way below, is part of the estuary from the Hudson River. Yep. Watch this, everybody. Watch. Wait. Hold on. See it moving? Well, that I'm level right here. Watch this. It's so crazy, and it goes to whenever we have the tidal fluctuations. See, this is where it starts to pitch. That's not magic. That's how it's going. Oh, I gotta get the welding rods. Hold on, I'll show everybody. Them on the floors. They've been this way. They're clean. They have scratches on them. I gotta put the camera up. You see that? It's pitch. It's not me. It's how the house is. Hold on. I'm gonna people, while you're out, like anyone who goes out, like, doing videos of different regions and areas, as you're walking, right? Hold on. I'm gonna show you. It is so freaking amazing. Oh my God. You did? Watch. Okay, hold on. Watch this. You're looking for, say, your septic tank, or you're looking for a well, or you're looking for your electric. I mean, most municipalities will come out and do it. Definitely, for the gas, because gas has to be, well, obviously, what gas will do. Hold on. All right, there I go. Watch this. Watch this. Right here. These are welding rods. Right? Welding rods. Okay? Now, let me put this up a little higher. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, what happened? Wait a second. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Hold on. Oh no. Here we go. Okay, look. See, right here, my hands, right? My fingers, my hands, right? Left. My left will be your right. Okay, my left. Izquierda. Derecho. See? Okay. All right, so now I'm going to put them Just like that, see? No, I'm not holding them. I have no magnets in my hand. Watch this. Yeah, they're right here together. See, you see how it's separating? I'm not doing anything. There's nothing in my hands. And my ears itching, so damn it. God, I hate when that happens, yeah. Oh my god! Okay, hold on. Watch, see? This, what, it's turning this way. See, as they're, one is going to the north, one is going to the south, okay? You see that? I have, there's electric, okay? Well, actually gas. There's gas underneath because I have propane, and there's probably gas from the main road. Now the gas comes in that way. Well, this could be the electric. This is probably the electric because I know the gas line is there, but I have the propane under, which was, it's, or there's, this is electric underneath. I'm not doing anything. This does this on its own. Okay. Now you're gonna see as it moves. Yeah, this is, there's electric, and then there's concurrent of water too. All right, now this is totally turning. See, I'm not doing anything. It just did that on its own. All right, now watch this. I'll go this way. I know they crisscross. They crisscross at different points in the house. Like I said, I studied on my own independently for urban planning and roads and all that, and the geography. Anyway, great to have, great to have, even if you're just not, even if you're just somebody who goes out and walks, you could just, it's like, well, welding rods. Uh, I don't know if they sell them individually, probably not. My husband always had these because that was his job, that was his line of work, and he was a welding inspector and all that. But yeah, good stuff to know. And also too, I don't know. For me, I like to know where I am. I like to know like the points. It's because we couldn't afford a brownie Girl Scout uniform now. I was just always that was me. I was wait. What's the book say? Wait. So cute. Oh God! And look at me now. I'm all broken up. Oh! Anyway, all good stuff. All good stuff. But I hope everybody's having a great day. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off the RAM now. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it around. Hello. Hello. Oh my God. There I go. Oh God. Let me turn it around. Oh no. Hold on. I gotta turn it around. No, I can't see. I'm gonna sit here because then I got some stuff to do. Um, hold on. I don't see this. I don't like this like that. If I can't see, then I gotta see what I'm looking at. Oh my God, it's my OCD. It's really kicking in. Oh my God. Okay, there I go. There I go. Oh my God, I am pale. I am definitely pale. Um, I had the news on earlier, but it was like more of the reruns of, you know, what I did notice yesterday with our president is that he had his hand over his bad hand because of what's happening to his body. And, well, it's unfortunate, but these things happen. There's deterioration of the body. Where all of us, our body breaks down. Unless, I guess, unless you're a vampire. I mean, Halloween is coming, right, everybody? Um, yeah, it's just such a maddening time. It's very sad. It's very sad. I'm very disappointed in you, Donald Trump. And too bad you never took my advice when I continued to try to give you food suggestions to make you a little, well, probably a lot healthier, but that's just, you would have to do that. It's like, So like basically, who do you blame? Do you blame do you blame the Big Mac and the fries, or the vanilla chocolate shake, or the apple pies? I don't know. Or if you go to like another fast food, who do you blame? Do you blame the burger? You know, it's like when someone is I used this reference before, when someone is an alcoholic, right? Like who do they blame? Um for most people, I mean, like you can't, obviously you cannot go and say, well, I want to see damages from the alcohol company. You're the person who purchased it, so it's free will. You know what I'm saying, people? It's free will. So, but yeah, and my goodness gracious, I would honestly stay as far away from Mr. J.D. Vance as possible. And when he's in your presence, Mr. Trump, um, I would like put some garlic on my wrist and around my earlobes and wear it inside my shirt. He's got bad juju. I mean, you got bad juju too, but we all know this. But he's just a whole ton. He's just like, I mean, you're a chameleon yourself, but J.D. Vance, he's like a whole box of tricks, you know, with his different identities. And at one point, wasn't he supposed to be a rainbow guy? Like wasn't he gay at one point? Or he claimed to be homosexual? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, whatever your preferences. But, he's an opportunist. He's an opportunist. And, well, oh my God, that would just be dreadful. That would just be dreadful. Oh my Lord, please. I'm gonna pray, Donald. I'm gonna pray that you well, maybe whatever you got, maybe you can juju it on over to JD Vance, because ugh, no, no. But anyway, everybody, enough of my ranting and raving. I hope you all really have a great day. Oh, before I end, I'm gonna again talk about the reality TV shows. I really hope that these ladies form a union, and the men, everyone who has been on a reality TV show, you need to form a union. You need to be compensated when these shows are no longer aired. I know they pay you, but when these shows are no longer aired, everyone, and life goes to peaks and valleys. So, what you're doing at one point in time doesn't necessarily equate to you doing that for the duration of your existence. Okay, everything is temporary. Everything is temporary in this life, and because a lot of people, well, because of the instant gratification of our society, how people want everything like that, like, oh, I gotta have it right now. Oh, I gotta have it right now. Right now, no, I'm not waiting. And then because of that, those behaviors, people go and they spend, 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 spend. And then, when those rainy days come, you're like, oh, oh wow, look at that. The roof is collapsed. And oh, damn, we should have thought about that. But, those the luxury living and that big old car was, way more important than the necessities. But anyway, that's just how I feel. That's how I feel. But again, getting back, they need to form a union. They need to form a union so that they can receive residuals. Because anything in show business is exploitation. Okay? I had shared a video a while back about when I was non-union. I'm in SAG now. I haven't paid my dues. I owe them probably like, I owe them, I owe them some cabbage. But I'm not worried about it. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to stand around. To me, it's exploitation. Unless, like I said, I'm more of the person. I'm like the writer and all that. But I mean, I would do something like that if it was going to benefit me. Not where, like, basically you get exploited, people. That's what I'm trying to say. You get exploited. You get exploited for the almighty dollar, and the benefit is the one the networks are the benefactors. You understand? The networks are the benefactors. The producers are the benefactors. because they have their own like cabal of what they're gonna do as far as finances go. And I would say this to anyone who's been on reality TV or currently on, just watch in general in life, watch who is in your inner circle. Because a lot of times people, it's human nature. People want to be around people that are, well, to be real, that are going to be advantageous for them. In the show business industry. You understand? Like, what you think is a friendship is basically a faux ship. It's like the good ship lollipop for that person because they're hooking up with you because you got some clout. You understand? And then when they make their mark, they're like, well, who's that? Oh, I don't know. What? Police. So it's just in life in general. In life in general, always be cautious. Always be cautious. But anyway, everybody, I'm gonna sign off, and I hope my lesson on welding rods have brought some insight to you. If you're looking, well, if you're looking, oh my god, my glasses, these are so dirty too. I gotta raise this one so I make it go higher. Oh god. I just ordered another pair. Oh God, this is what happens. The aging process is dreadful. But this is 65. Let me take care of yourself. I'm not going to show off my cellulite, but anyway. Everybody have a great day. And I always have a lot to say. If you like what I have to say, follow my channel. I'm trying to build my network because I need a network. Oh, wait, hold on. This is great. This is a singing bell. What is that? Wait. Singing bell? Ringing bell? What the heck is this freaking called? It's actually really good for the chakras. Oh, I'm going to show everybody a move that, an exercise. Because, as the old age gets, so we have to take care of our withering bones. The withering bones, everybody. The house that pitch, you see? It's still on a pitch. I can't take it no more. Wait, hold on. I gotta do this right here. Oh my god, I got doors off the hinges here because I'm doing stuff. Oh god. Somebody help me, please. Oh god. I got the new filter. Oh no, what happened? I got the new filters. I wanted, because I do commissary style shopping. Yes, commissary style shopper that I am here. I ordered 12. I'm going to show you everybody this. This is for the back, balance. There I go. There's 12. I bought 12 of them. I did. I don't mess around. Do this and for your balance. This is so good. Wait a second here. Make sure, because my arms will hit that. Okay. Do the lean on the wall. Like you have a seat and you do this. You hold for a minute. Oh, see, I got my socks on, and because this house is at a pitch, I'm slipping. I gotta go barefoot. Oh God, barefoot. Let me not show my feet. I don't want to scare anybody. Hold up on the wall. You hold up on the wall. You do this for a whole minute, and you lift your arms. First thing is to pretend you have a seat. It's a wall seat. This strengthens the core. It strengthens the quads, the glutes. Do that, and And then once you master it, put your arms up. You can put your arms up or just keep them out. Try it, everybody. For us older people, youngsters too, you can try it. Anyway, this non-youngster will resume what I'm doing. Oh, God. Oh, that feels good. That's like a real burn, man. That is a freaking burn. You do that every day. Do that. Keep your core straight. Anyway, my core is fine. Have a good one. I'll be back. And if you find any of my commentary useful, follow me. If you don't, well, that's okay too. Have a good one, everybody. Stay safe, stay well, stay hydrated, and do the right thing by people. Bye.